back to the future once again, back to the joys of 2001 and 2002, back before the internet, when it was a much simpler time, back before Gareth Gates was famous and in pantomime, back when Kajagoogoo and Rick Astley were both sublime, back when porn was found in bushes and never online. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Small Horse Invitational Tournament, and this week it is Rivals Week. Welcome to Small Horse the Rivals, everybody, inspired by one of our members, one of our managers. I believe probably the reason there was a no confidence vote in yours truly, in the chairman this week. But as I'm in charge, much like Bojo himself, go fuck yourself, you Tory cunts. Mr. Legends himself, one of the brains, question mark, behind CM01, the Rivals, whose idea I've wholesale stolen tonight, when the fabulous flamingos will be in action, so too will myself and the Funky Unicorns and fellow Leicester native East Midlands select Fife Dog co-Roma manager, Chairman Meow, Mr. Stephen Fife, will be with us at some point later this evening to really amp up that local rivalry. Also on tonight at some point, as when, if available, will be the Bradford Bestest Bud Buds in Sackington, colliery manager Steve Wright and his homie and inexplicable Arsenal fan, Mr. Chris Thacker. Both have assured me that they'll be on, rivaling it up at some point later today. And then the big sort of near the top of the table clash that is Castor Troy, the pride of Scotland, against Potato Mourinho, the shame of England. Nice man Stu against naughty man Mr. Doctor Harold Shipman. Ooh, rivalry. One of the bastions of the Super League, probably its inventor, as well as rivals manufacturer, CM Legends, against one of the elder statesmen of the Super League, and still never won it. Mr. Hodgie Beats will be against each other tonight, as well as Pride of Wales. Nice man extraordinaire, Mr. Swanee, will be up against Mr. Ebfat's King of the Forum, as well as an old rivalry in the Swemp League. Talking of Swemp, congratulations, welcome, congratulations, welcome to the, I was going to say former Swemp chairman, but as Stemp has not really taken off, he's probably still in lieu of an actual committed chairman, the chairman-elect, or pro-temp, Rodeo Bibbins, welcome mate. But yeah, an old Swemp Division 1 rivalry of Aston Square, Shamrock Rovers, Shamrock Select, my apologies, against Really. Congratulations for turning up. Welcome, congratulations for finding us, even if we are 41 minutes later than advertised. Apologies one and all for the late start. The delay is entirely caused by the heat wreaking havoc with my young son's bedtime routine. It has been such an ordeal. I've poured myself a Stella Artois, strictly continental. But we shall kick off tonight. Would be Sack against Gunners, but neither of them have appeared as yet. So when they do roll up, I will get them set up as the game. What we'll do is Eb said he was going to be on late, so I might leave that one, and I'll go with Hodgie against Legends. We'll start off there because Legends is on the screen already. Excellent. Tato is here. I knew he was going to be at some point, so I was tempted to start with that one. But Rox will be here, presumably later in the stream, as is usually the case. So we will continue as planned 5 seconds ago with the big news. Just a moment of silence there for Legends having to play without the Flamingo's talisman. Excellent news, Tato. Good stuff. I was hoping to. You do normally like to start off early, so I was hoping you'd say that, as Steve would like to be on early-ish. I think he was aiming for about 10 tonight, so that would help. So yeah, we'll start with the Joey Dunless. That was the play there. The Joey Dunless, fabulous Flamingos, who start Amika Ejiofor in his place, up alongside Danny Tiato. Potentially an odd choice, but pretty sure no one will be expecting it. Hodgie did ask to go same again, and he's gonna struggle. So, okay, right. Well, that's an easy fix. Straight in. And I think that's probably a pretty easy fix as well. Seems fair enough. Yeah, more or less same again as last time out. That one, those two changes there. Suspensions. Lovely, mate. Stays there. Struck down with Cove AIDS. Oh no. Fake. Oh no. Oof. Bless you, mate. I feel that pain. Little man got himself the Cove AIDS a couple of months back now, and he was not loving life. So, and he's very much like his dad in that cannot stand the sunshine. There's no need for heat. We should all be in Iceland. Bring on the snow. Bless you. When you say fake milk, would you mean the little tubs that you get, the little like bottles? What's fake milk? Unless you mean real milk being breast milk, and then fake milk being non-breast milk, just normal milk. Formula, right? Okay, fake. Yeah, that makes more sense. Fair enough. Oh, that is soul destroying. Having to go through all that effort to breastfeed and then just seeing it thrown back up. Oh, bless. Oh, fingers crossed, Mrs. Horse and the foal feel a little bit better soon enough, mate. Bless you. But yes, we shall kick in. Those two changes for Hodgie made last minute, because we didn't expect this to be a well-oiled professional machine, did we? Let's be fair. So we're cracking. League table-wise, Hodgie could very, very, very much do with the baby milk equivalent of Smash. I like it. Does it come with the robots or without the robots? The Smash robots? I think I remember that they were a thing. I hope I've not made that up. Yes, Hodgie could very much do with a win to keep pace with the top half of the table, the playoff chasing teams. I mean, I'd rather he didn't, as it is myself just above that dotted line in the playoffs as it stands. Zippy-esque robots. Yes, they were Zippy-esque, weren't they? Their little heads opened up like Pac-Man. Like a 3D backwards Pac-Man, yeah. I like that, good stuff. So yeah, understandably, we've got people in the lobby. Lovely stuff. Excellent. Here we go. Good timing, Thacker, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You will be on mute pretty much straight away when you pop in. If you are sat there waiting... there we go. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Good to have you, mate. Welcome, welcome.
Evening.
Welcome.
How are you doing? You okay?
All good, mate. All good. In your Arsenal shirt and everything. That is the commitment I like to see.
It's pyjamas.
Even better. Love that. That is absolute. That is commitment to the cause right there. Right. Can you see the screens? Can you see the chat here? And
yep.
I'm saying here as if I can't tell that you can see, but now I can. I know that you can see. Lovely. So hopefully you should be able to see the whole setup, see the league, the game, everything. If you're struggling, let me know. But yeah, welcome. We'll try not to dwell on that league too much. As you are very much propping up that table.
Strongest team in league, aren't we?
Hey, look, you committed to that premise of sticking with as many shit Arsenal players as humanly possible, and you're almost putting out a full 11 as well. And I love that you're sticking with the 4-4-2 as well. Excellent. I think we will try and find a way of sneaking in some slightly better Arsenal players for the future. Don't you worry.
That sounds good, man. That sounds good. I need some.
Predictions for the first game as we start off with the Nickery Knights against the West London Fabulous Flamingos.
Oh, I've got to go Flamingos. Love that kit.
Yes, it is very much the king of kits. But it does clash massively with my kit when we play them. So.
Oh, that were awful.
Horrendous. Absolute eye fuck. Yeah. 2-0. I think that's probably not a bad shout, Tato. I think that's going to be around about where we'd stand, I think. That'd be a good result. But the early start has gone to the Knights so far.
Oh,
there we go. The ever reliable legend of Champman 0102 has actually haunted the legend of Champman Twitter. 0 shots on target.
Best full backup game. Better than Finning.
I mean, I can't massively disagree. I mean, absolute terrible in terms of, as I've set the league up in terms of current ability and potential ability. Terrible in terms of actual in-game scout ability, but all them 20s are in the right places. All the rest of it, I mean, he doesn't need reflexes, he doesn't need handling. They're the ones. You want tackling, you want stamina, you want work rate, you want jumping, you want pace for a fullback, you want flair, acceleration. Exactly. Surprisingly, very, very good. But I never get him. Never able to get him. In a home save, struggle. So never had a good version of him either. Yeah. What would you reckon? Is there any changes you would potentially make to this to the lineup for the Flamingos. He's not a big changer in terms of players.
I remember doing a save with Steve where Aga Howell was involved. I think he might be worth going up front. What's Jay Lucas done? He's probably not done much, has he? They don't have the shot on target.
No, to be fair. But that's the main man for the Flamingos. Hang on, Steve's just messaged to say he didn't get a notification that we're live. And Thacker's beat you to it. There you go. So hopefully the pride of Bradford. I've said everyone's the pride of everywhere today. It will join us soon enough. Yeah, I think you're right. Lucas will have not done anything so far, I'd imagine. Tiato's probably wasted that far forward. Might be time for Agahawa for Tiato. I think you're right. I think that's the way to do it. And then we might see Gonzo for Jay Lucas if he's still not performing 60 minutes in. I don't think there's going to be anything really to change for Hodgie. I mean, he's barely got anything in terms of bench capabilities, in all honesty, as two of his players were suspended. Sorry. So I think you probably leave that as is, and then hope
definitely.
that Rousseff and Rekdal book their ideas up as we continue. So we'll crack on to 60.
I always find with three centre backs, you always have one that just gets sixes.
Pretty much, but I'm not a huge worrier about ratings.
No.
It's the result. The result's the most important thing. So if I've got 4 players on 6, and the other 7 are on 8s and 9s, and we win 5-0, I couldn't give a shit about them on 6. Leave them be. So as long as they keep a clean sheet, one of them can get a 6, the other 2 get 8s. That's fine. Fuck, I can never get 6.
Donkey work.
Still on 6s, a pair of them. Anything in terms of fitness, I know nobody really gives a shit about fitness apart from me, and that's a big thing. Again, that's a big injury. That's a big. I think that's got to be a Tony Yeboah.
Love it.
You've got to see Tony Yeboah there, haven't we? Liverpool's not too bad, and he's not really got anyone to compete with him really. So I think you leave the rest of that. What do you do here? Not a lot really. Maybe Ifield come away.
Does it need a centre midfielder somewhere? Do you know what I mean? Is it too big a gap there? But who would you put on?
That formation's been working for him all season. Just not getting them ratings, are they, at all?
No.
Let's have a look, see what they've got in terms of stats. Jay Lucas, 2 shots, not on target. That for me gets dragged.
But he's already won another shot.
Yeah, that's true. Let's have a think. I reckon we do this. Look, I'm gonna go Maverick on this. How about that? I feel back where he was performing really well at the start of the season. Orlandini back out on the wing. Ejiofor, who was scoring goals up front, 5 and 6 from up top. I reckon we go back to basics for the Flamingos. See how it goes, and we'll sort of stick on them player rate and see if that. Oh, hang on, fucking hell! I can't be trusted for anything, mate. See if there is anything doing at the Pancake Arena. Boo the Cocoms, there he is. He's rolled up. It's the upright. Well, that could have been the winner there. Really sort of controlled the game for the Knights, but will there be a late twist in the tail? No, not at all. Thoroughly deserved victory there. on the face of things, stats-wise, for the Knights. And that is not good for me, I'll be honest, because that has really put pressure on me getting a result against Fifey later, as if it wasn't already. He's playing first, he knows exactly where he is with that game at hand. He's now well and truly secured his place in the playoffs for the time being. Yeah, exactly. That I expect is why Tato's very happy. Steve is Flamingo's dropping points there, and it does mean that if Tato beats Castor Troy tonight, pressure is well and truly on, and there is next to no points separating those top 4-5 again. Madness, is so tight at the top. Steve, we're going to do your game next if you want to jump on. If not, fuck off, you prick. You're ruining everything. I'm sure you will do. And look at that, as if the game understands what's going on. Put straight to your game as well. So we mentioned earlier that you were probably going to go with no changes, and in all honesty, apart from them all being unhappy that you're such a shit manager, wants to be transfer listed. Wow. Apart from that, all at 100%. Pascal Seagun still captain.
It's beautiful, guys. Yeah. I mean, I've got any other centre backs. I must have a centre back somewhere that's Arsenal. I don't think I have I?
Yeah, what Chelsea? Tierna's decent, to be fair.
I know, but I want an Arsenal one.
An Arsenal, yeah, of course. Let's have a look, see what we've got in terms of the bench. The exact opposite of an Arsenal defender in Vidic.
I'll tell you what about Gilberto in centre and putting Merson on?
It's not a bad shout, in fairness. So let's go with... where is he? There he is. Merson in the middle. In for Hirsch. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So you've got the full 11 in that case, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, full 11. We like it. Even got 3 of the 4 on the bench as well. Just download an app. I want to be on. No problem.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. You take your time.
What year is he living in? Do you know what I mean? He ain't even got Teams on his app.
I only gave him 4 hours notice that it was on Teams as well.
And I asked him, I said, what is it on? He said, Teams. Oh, okay. He told me. How was he?
It's saying invalid. You sure it's saying invalid, or is it calling you an invalid? I'm not sure. There we go. You take your time, Steve, mate. Don't worry. Not holding up another 8 games we've still got to play tonight. Don't worry. You happy with that then? Any further changes? It's a real bold move to drop the one decent player that you've had all season as well.
Yeah.
Not even on the bench. It's really bold. Really bold move. Did you have any offers for him in the transfer window?
No, I don't think I did actually. I mean, I was just happy to let anyone go as long as the Arsenal players. I mean,
I don't think there's many left, in all honesty, is there? So
no.
I think you probably swiped them all up, and the invalid has managed, I think, to get himself sorted. He'll be on mute, obviously. You can't see his delicious little face. There he is.
How do?
How do, mate? Welcome to...
Hang on a minute. I need to put a speaker, 1 second. I'm here, properly now.
Excellent news. There we go. Lovely stuff. So let the rivalry commence. Bradford versus Bradford. North versus North. Numpty versus Numpty. Here we go. Top versus bottom as well. I'm not going to say which one of you is the top and which one's the bottom in your relationship, but...
I mean, what's that team?
League doesn't lie. What's that team successful is what that team is.
Yeah, but there's no about, is there? Do you know what I mean? It's just... nothing.
Don't see no 35-year-old Kossovans in that team, mate.
I think you said there was no need for changes. It was a successful formation. I think you said no changes. Did you not, Steve?
Yeah, I won't change the formation. I just wanted to see if anybody were not able to play. But
no, all 100%, all good to go. Anyone that isn't, here we go. We're giving a new contract, obviously. Lovely stuff. Leicester City legend Joey Goodjohnson from the halfway line. Surprised to see no Archie back, no Magalans, no Lee Chun Soo. You just got that many attacking options.
Yeah, that's my problem. Hang on a minute. Right, yeah. I don't want to make a change here now. Agostinho for Shinkoviak.
Yes.
How did Justin Walker do last game? He got an 8, didn't he?
He got.
Right,
sorry.
yeah.
Last game. You're right. Yeah. He got 7. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Swap. Put Shinkoviak centre for Justin Walker and put Walker on bench for Conticchio, please, man.
No problem at all. And Dan, obviously, you're watching in the baying audience. Are you okay with that as well, Dan? Because I know you're the real brains behind the operation, obviously.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with it last time out, was he? When I watched it back.
It did make me chuckle. But he looked at it and went, I have no idea what the fuck is going on there.
Well,
I just have to
I
leave
think
it
it's
be.
pretty obvious, though, isn't it? It's pretty obvious when you look at the arrows. What I'm trying to make it when we've got the ball, the 2 at the back formation. It's just.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's the 2 at the back where the 2 centre backs are having a little cuddle.
Well, they don't concede. They didn't concede
I
last time
suppose
out.
they did all right last time out. I mean, it probably helps that you're against a 4 at the back team who, for the first game, didn't play 4 at the back.
Genuinely, I played that game through about 11 times.
And
against that 4 at the back, I won once with that formation. I was petrified.
And Ebbs did exactly that. The first time he changed, specifically because he knew he'd have gone through and played it about 4 or 5 times, just to test. Lovely. So you're happy that this is where you want to start. This is one you want to go with. Any further changes?
Yeah, good, mate.
No further tinkering. So this is obviously you should be. Sorry, mate. I talked over you then.
No, I was just saying. I just seen Dan said it seemed it makes a little bit more sense now.
Yeah, I think so. Can play opponents on-side more when they get the ball, though. You know? That's the master of the mega save,
I mean,
the database. So.
I mean, to be fair, my players aren't going to get over halfway line, so.
See, you're expecting the same as everybody else, an absolute drubbing here. Then.
Oh no, I'm going to win 3-0. They're going to be on goals.
Like
we won't get over halfway line.
No shots on target. Lose 3-0.
Yeah.
An absolute champ manning. Love it. All right. So let's the rivalries commence. Any particular screen that we want to be on? We happy with this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where it's already an absolute horror show.
Yeah.
that had been coming for 17 minutes already.
I tell you what, this formation though,
he's done so far. He's done well so far. Wow.
Oh dear.
And a red card. Wow.
Is that an injury as well? Oh my word. Pascal Seagan just dived into Viva.
Shocker.
That's brilliant.
Wow.
Wow. Right.
Good luck.
I'm going to have Van Persie off then. For Julio Baptista.
Yeah.
Baptista can be absolutely unreal in this game.
There we go. We've got another guest joining. I'm sure he'll work out that he's on mute in a moment. But it is my rivalry for the night if he's there. Presumably you're going to at least want to take Nelson Vivas off.
Well, yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you. We'll have him for our Sharvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I did a save and I loaded a load of -2s into Roma just to see how they developed. Baptista went nuts after about 8 months of season. He went really, really good.
Yeah, mate, I'm not getting past like 8 months, am I? I'm going to get sacked after this game.
Just saying. He can be very good. That's all.
Is that in and around what you sort of potentially going to go with?
Let's go. Mercer and Calstrom, Arrow straight up. Let's go. We're living and dying here.
I like that.
I think you're already dead. I won't say dying. Dead's the operative word, but
Potentially rares for Arshavin, because he's a bit more left
Yeah,
side.
that's fine. Yeah.
Or you're happy where you are?
No, that's fine.
If Thackeray's insists on playing 4-4-2, he should be allowed to use Wibbob. I like that. that. If we get another couple of games in and he's still not even hit the magic Derby amount of points for the entire season.
Well, this is the thing, right? This is the formation I used to play as a kid with Arsenal, and there were a bit of wib-wobbing going on. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day.
Everybody wib-wobbed before they knew how bad it really was.
Yeah.
No wonder you and James did all right with bloody.
It was different game. That was Football Manager. Shut up.
Oh, right.
Every time I have to explain it to you.
They don't count them.
Well, it's not gone well. I'll be honest, Thacker. That is not the best start. Presumably, there's not much else you can really do in terms of changes.
Get Jimmy Ali Adair, you know, 52 shots if he's lucky. Get him off, and we'll get a top goal scorer on. That's it now, isn't it? That's it.
Mr. Liam saying he should be allowed to use Wibwop if that's his 4-4-2. I've got a 4-4-2 primed for when a result don't happen, and I'm sure it'll do better than this 4-4-2. But
I like it. Now that is the mark of a Super League winning manager right there, Thacker. Brings in Agostinho, a 10 out of 10 first half.
I tell you what though,
Can't say fairer than that.
League. He might be top scorer in the league, but get Quinteros on for Romeo, please, mate.
I like it. On the beach at this point.
He's worried he's gone defensive. I love it. It's half time he's gone worried.
He's just showboating at this point. I like it. Any more Steve?
Oh, I think that's all. I tell you what, Willie Sagnol in this so far has been absolutely unreal. When this the Super League happens, honestly, I'll be all over him like a rash.
I like it. I think, to be honest, he might be, and I will double check towards the end of the stream. I've got a feeling he might be. That's a fourth. Jesus wet. This is thrown in the towel at this point. Stop the fight, referee.
Guys, you've all been around long enough now to be able to answer this question. What's worse, Steve being a bad loser or a bad winner?
Bad winner.
Yeah, I'm never a bad winner unless it's against him, mate. Honestly.
I will actually. I'll back Steve up on that one. Steve's beat me more than anybody else on streams like this. I don't know how he fucking manages it, because he's always got a shitter team than me. And the only time I think I can remember ever beating him on anything was the one game on a home network game that the three of us were on 5v. And that was the one game I didn't put a team in as well. Not that I'm holding on to that or anything. It's an example.
Yeah. I don't think there's ought to be done there, is there?
I mean, you're 5-0 up at this point. Get Pleticosa on up front. Give Carlos Jacks a rest.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. I know this league ain't got much integrity, but still going to keep.
Even I was calling it out in my pre-match.
Am I playing defensive? I'm sure I'm playing defensive.
Normal.
No, it's normal. That's what I want attacking. I put it on attacking,
Pure
please,
attacking,
and go long ball.
Direct,
long ball.
hard tackle.
Long ball.
That's going to make a massive difference, isn't it?
Well, he might get at least a shot off. You'd hope.
That's it now. I've won it now.
Yeah, that's it. It's going to come back 6-5 with half an hour to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're just over that 50% passing completed.
I like it. I'm going to give you 80 to 1. I tell you what, I'll give you the full Leicester City. I'll give you 5,000 to 1 odds on that.
I tell you what, I can't remember seeing even at 60% 60 minutes into a game, 82% passes completed against like other tactics that have been submitted. Oh,
Oh, dear.
Well, you're playing against 10 men, Steve. Come on. Morale's low as well. Come on. Let's have a...
Morale's, yeah, it is. In fairness, they're not a big fan of the
manager's
manager.
I need to.
I'll be honest.
take
At the
him
end
to
of
an
this
army
stacker,
base.
I am expecting to see the first management casualty of the season.
You do know if you want to go into save, you can download it. You can nick that tactic and see if it can do any better than yours, can't you?
What, my
It can't
4-4-2?
do any worse than that, really.
Who's going to be nicking a 4-4-2?
I'm on about mine.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. I'm confused then. Yeah, I'll nick it, mate. I'll give it a go. I mean, I probably ain't got the players for it.
I reckon you can fill the side with it, but Quinteros, that is debut.
Not a bad debut.
No, yeah, well, he hasn't played yet.
He's probably got the best goals to games ratio so far of any of the players. Oh no, that's 2-2 now. I didn't know he'd already had his debut.
Shocking.
Unlucky.
You know what's worrying for me is I'm looking at the Gunners team that has just been absolutely humiliated and said, I'm thinking I'd have half of them in my team.
Like it.
Which half? And I might start playing them.
Donati for a start. That's the only person I know who had one player playing well. The entire rest of all of your squad were playing absolutely dog shit, and the one player you took out is the one good player you've had. Bold move, and it's clearly not fucking worked.
Yeah.
I tell you what, in honesty, I've never seen a centre midfielder score as many goals and been as involved on the game. It's a horrible position on game, and he's been unreal, and then he just disappears off the face of earth. It's just like mad.
He never signed for Arsenal. I mean, we've got to realise, haven't we? What I mean?
Maybe you'd have been a bit more invincible if you'd have played for him.
Got to 50 games.
I like it.
Super League's newest signing's playing tonight, is he?
Sorry, say again?
So the Super League's newest signing is playing tonight for minimal interest?
Is indeed, yeah. David Fucini is playing again.
I'm going to stay on for this one because as minimal as it may seem, I've got a lot of interest in
I'm going to
this
say, I imagine you are very, very much invested in this one. Only the one personnel change, one positional change.
You need to come back for the last game to see my anti-football tactic.
Oh shit! I haven't even put that in the fucking save yet. Right.
So how can you play something denoting anti-football when you've got to play 3 at back? I don't get it.
Because that's about the only players I've got at the back.
Yeah, you won't be able to see anything for a minute because I'm about to go into my emails, and the amount of requests for penis enlargement pills is probably not it's not something that should be made.
Are you
General
supplying
knowledge.
them for the plastic these days?
I'd say one of the first big jobs that I did in plastic sales was to sell the ABS plastic at the bottom of the Rampant Rabbit vibrator, the bit that you twist at the bottom, and got quite a lot of commission out of that. Get Katie on the bent for shoot-offs, please, Smuts. Yes, you did ask me to do that, and I did completely ignore you.
Don't count if you're buying it all yourself, though, mate.
Look, I needed somewhere to sit. Fuck anti-football, excellent. And then hopefully that is not the right one. Talk amongst yourselves, don't worry about it. It's all good.
This is great for the millions of viewers you've got
Yeah,
tonight.
All 5 viewers are absolutely loving this admin. This was always the best thing about Swemp, was when he just forgotten to do something and he just had to go all the way through and work out when the next game was there. It is lovely.
How's the new Swemp going?
It's sensational so
Probably
far.
non-existent because the chairman can never be asked. I submitted a team about 2 years ago for a game with Swanee.
I can remember helping out with that submission, but I cannot for the life of me tell you who we picked.
I can't tell you who's in the squad anymore. I think Dean Ashton scored 2 in 2.
Copying 7,000
The league's been
items?
running for about
No.
12 weeks and we played 2 games. This is slower than your 24-hour stream.
A lot of things to be dealing with over the last couple
Yeah,
of
yeah,
weeks.
he's had a lot of things to deal with. To be fair, he's moved house and he is a dad. But he's also, gone on romantic weekends away. Yeah, if I have a night off the Super League, fucking hell, I get lynched.
Not from me, man, mate. Not from me. It's people that are currently top of the league that are having their day in the glory for the first time in God knows how many seasons he's been involved, and we're all bowing down to his greatness. But no, it's
rightly so, because that was exactly what you were doing last season.
And that's pot and kettle, isn't it? I mean, you've been bottom at league every year, haven't you, Steve? In Super League, and then you've finally won.
I helped him not finish bottom that one time.
Never finished bottom, mate. I think it were 12th, 13th, won it. And
I can see the chat now. Thoughts on Puccini in the Super League? Wait and see. It wouldn't be the first time that these rogue players have turned up and done a job. He also wouldn't be the first flop. It wasn't 2 years ago, it was 200. I'm not that old, so it couldn't be 200 years ago. Maybe the rest of the guys involved in Stempar, but no, I'm certainly up 200 years.
Here's a question then. Which lasts longer, AFCON 2 or the Swent?
I tell you what, I can tell you something that does last longer than both of them combined, and that's Fifey's dry spell.
You stole my joke, you Belen. I was about to do something like I'll have a girlfriend and possibly even a wife before we play Swane's game.
I tell you what, me and Mrs. Smuts were having a discussion before this stream along the lines of, Fifey's coming on the stream today, and Mrs. Smuts said, I tell you what, I've got someone we can set him up with.
Oh, nice.
As soon as her standards drop, mate.
Mate, if you're not able to just pull but also marry the current Mrs. Smuts, then there's hope for all of us.
To be honest, if that is not proof of an almighty above us, I don't know what is. If me not only marrying, is that someone me Smuts? Fifey'd be so lucky.
Let's leave Fifey alone, okay? He's a sex symbol for women that don't care.
To the person, I'm very attractive. I just haven't found that right person.
Luckily, there's 6 billion options available for you, mate. Yeah. Surely there's one somewhere with really, really bad vision.
Well, in fairness,
Labradors.
Likes of yourself and Steve were supposed to purchase me a birthday present, but that never arrived.
It got popped in transit, unfortunately, mate.
Well, it was sort of happening.
That's a good point, actually.
It was what?
We talked about big time for this birthday present. There were a lot of talk about it, and then obviously everybody stopped, and I thought it'd been nothing better. To be fair, I think we should have gone and selected the person in question as well. It'd been class. But
you'll like this, Fifey. I've just had a knock on the door, and Mrs. Smuts has just popped in and said, "Can you not be so mean to Fifey?"
That's because Mrs. Smuts knows.
She also pointed out that the potential. The goddamn yes, we will play the game, mate. Don't you worry. Welcome, Rox. But the lady in question has actually met you as well, Fifey, and has still said.
Is it a relative of Mrs. Smuts?
No, she's not potentially Greek, mate. No. Are you sure you wanted? Are you sure you wanted this game played? Tato, the comeback's on, in fairness. This is an absolute champ manning so far. That he's even still in the game. Wow.
No, it's not. Fucking shite for.
Look at it. Should be 7-8 shots on target 40 minutes in. It should be 3 or 4 by now.
Oh,
Point
look at
fucking
that.
proven.
What minimal? 2-2. Keep the league interested.
Oh! Oh dear.
Fucking scenes. Absolute scenes.
I think I could beat Castor.
Oh, what a first half this is. Fucking Nora. 14 shots on target, 6 goals. Wow.
Did Fifey text us saying you were being mean? No, because my phone's up on the stand at the minute while I'm sorting out a written draft of the new Super League.
To be fair, though, Smart, like you're saying,
She's only in the next room.
14 on target and 6 goals. I only had 11 on target and got 6 goals, so.
What am I
That's what I'm
talking about?
saying. He doesn't have a fucking clue what he's talking about.
I've never known what I'm talking about. Not a fucking clue. My channel.
This is the busiest your stream studio's been as well, with 3 co-commentators.
Oh, fucking hell.
We're still talking too much that we can't get a word in edgeways.
Standard. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. Come on, cow.
Is that what you say to last a little bit longer?
Yes, Rocked. Still lasts longer than Stemp. Any substitutes, anybody? All of those goals and still a 6. Please show me some player ratings before one of us died. Yeah, fair enough. Fucini, 3 goals gone in, and Fucini still. Wow. Right, I've got to find your fucking goalkeeper in the middle of all of the other players now as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be changing on a 6 there. He's conceded 3 before on target, but he's still got a 6. I think that's not bad. That I'd keep him on, but
I know that another champ man adjacent Scotsman is always very much of the opinion that.
Oh yeah, but he's too famous to discuss anymore.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. He's far too famous for a 24-hour stream that he promised he'd come on. Not bitter.
You didn't need him. You had a half Scotsman take his place.
Exactly. Risk for Charlie Chaos. That's a big move.
to be fair, I've been up all night for that and been absolutely.
I'm falling asleep right at the end.
When you died, with some breakfast with my girlfriend and what have you, and then that were it.
Okay, we get it. You've got a girlfriend. Bloody hell.
But
He doesn't mention it much, does he?
I got back about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that were it then. There was no wonder I was falling asleep at stupid o'clock.
You go back like a year ago, he never dreamed he'd even have a girlfriend, never mind someone that we're saying he's going to get married to.
Hey, to be fair, at this point, I'm still surprised it's only the G word and not the F
He hasn't
word.
put a ring on it.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
He
See, look,
will.
this would get women better ratings if they were like streaming a game while chatting shit.
It's literally the only reason that I fucking put this league together, other than everybody can see how shit a lot of the players that I like are, and that's it till 60.
But you like some of my players.
No, Fifey liked your players.
I like
okay.
it.
Thank you.
I like Donati, the one player you dropped. Yeah.
It's only because having one good save, you can be for a -2, he can be crap most of the time.
Fuck.
I have 0 smuts dollars available, Chris, but might we be able to negotiate a deal potentially? I've still got plenty of transfers left because nobody wants any of the shit in my team either.
Well, I've got 0 smut dollars as well. I don't know. I was spending all my smut dollars on shit.
Really printed with Smut's face on it and say they're the Smut's transfer.
Like fucking dingo dollars, but fucking smuts dollars. I like it. I'll get a shitload printed, take them to a strippy, and see if I can spend them.
I've not even done an in fairness. Do you want Leeds top scorer for tonight,
Why?
Packer?
Because as soon as I fucking press pause now, somebody scores every time. So I thought I'd give everybody a chance. Why have you paused? What is this? Yeah, I paused it early by accident, and every single other time I've done it, there's been a fucking goal that's gone in, and some cunt's moaned. So I thought I'd give you both a chance to have a look. And you both did exactly the fucking same and called me a cunt instead, which is fair enough.
Five off heavy though, Packer. Do you want a 15-goal striker currently in league? 90. What?
Mate, I can't even get over half play line, so I don't want a 15-goal striker. I had 50% passing. Do you know what I mean?
Excellent. We've got one of the two teams sorted. Anything changing? Cater on for Davidoff. Lovely. Can't help himself. Has to do 3 changes every time without fail. Are we done, Tato? Or have you got 17 positional changes you need to do first?
I'm going to put my phone on charge at this rate. I forgot you said you were starting late. I wouldn't have jumped on so quick.
There we go. It was not through design, in fairness. I'd love to say it was the design. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. Just haven't got the professionalism you have, or the manual dexterity. An 82nd minute winner for Guede that I couldn't slow the commentary down to build any tension at all.
Deserved though, wasn't it? On them stat.
Yeah. Absolute scenes in a car park in Scotland right now.
Drink shit league manager's tears on a bottle of whiskey like he did when they were helping Haggis out. Funny that. Haggis had a
absolute class.
Wrapped it around his bottle, pouring Super League manager's tears out and drinking it. Fantastic it was. Right, lads, I'm going to jump off.
Yeah, I'm going as well.
It's been fantastic.
Lovely to have you both, lads. Thank you for popping on in this joyous Rivals Week. Try not to take it too much to heart, Thacker.
I'll be watching rest though, so I'm looking forward to your game playing out. So
excellent.
Well,
we're not long left, to be fair, at this stage.
Next week, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Lovely. Well done, lads. Top win there, Steve. Flexing your muscles there. I'll be honest. Pulling further ahead and bragging rights to go alongside a 6-goal victory as well. Filth.
Well, I had to help him out since she said no to his marriage proposal.
There you go.
So I had to cheer him up, didn't I? That's
best man. That's been promised best man, but now can't have a stag do material. That is.
He's homeless, and his missus has said no to getting married. He's a broken man. Look at him. I bet he's got a can of Magnus with him, man. Look at him, broken.
No,
man.
mate, Stop drinking it, mate. So
I did wonder why all them shares that I'd bought in Magnus had fucking dropped somewhere.
Yeah.
Dildo's gone up, Magnus gone down.
Before he makes me cry, I'm off.
Oh, he's gone.
Lovely.
Right, see you later, lads.
So, man, thanks for popping on, mate.
Right.
Right, we'll bang straight through this one as neither Swanee nor did.
No, if he's not submitted a team, you fucking play them injured players.
He did,
okay.
and I forgot to make the changes. To be honest, I didn't even download your fucking tactics, so I can't really say anything. I've literally been sat at this laptop all day, available to do any of these changes, and have done fucking none of them. Right.
So is it just me, you and Dan now?
Probably, yeah. Right, ignore the 90%ers. Oh, yeah, he was happy with the 90%ers. Lovely. So, I think it might be... I might have done it. No, I've not done it. I know I didn't do it. Right. Bruce for passing in. Go. Bruce, Radoy, Moffid, Taha, Mild, Bachiroglu. Ooh.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that anti-football wall of 6.
Okay. London for Brozek, and Brozek up front. No Christoph Duggery this week. Where's London? London. And then new sign-in Vladimir Butt on the bench. Fantastic name. Surprising he doesn't play at the back, but there we go. Well, we shall see, because I haven't picked my team yet either. Tahil will come off injured, even if it's just a cut finger before kick-off. Yeah, you're probably right.
Come on, Samfield.
If they don't last, then Passanen and Butt can come on, see what the changes do. Lovely. That's a penalty for John Hartson. Stepped up, slotted away.
No, thinking about this, I need this to be a draw, don't I?
Realistically, yeah. Roma can't even sell season tickets to the visually impaired. Neither can Fifey's underpants, in fairness. There we go. Right.
That was the response.
Don't even dignify that with a response. I love it. Yeah, I don't think anything needs changing there at all, is there? Two of the least creative teams compared to that last game. I'll be honest. At least it is football. I like it. Still going strong, in fairness. So I reckon we let it ride till 60.
There's no need for anyone to have that many players in defensive teams.
Fuck. Right. Okay. Well, I definitely need to make some changes. Lovely. Okay. Let's see how far down their condition has gone. Taha's still okay, in fairness.
I think it's quite bad. Think like that.
It's probably worth bringing him off because. Good night, Mrs. Smarts.
Night, Mrs. Smarts.
We'll do that. Night 5 fishy says. Yeah, that's I think why it makes sense to bring the defender on. I'll be honest. Everyone else is okay, condition-wise. I think that's probably the best you're going to get in terms of. Oh no, hang on. Maybe do that as well. How about that? I reckon. Makes sense, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That's how you know I'm getting on. I've just been told I didn't put the bin out. Fucking fuming. Absolutely. I've been here all day. I've not put the bin out. Ridiculous. Probably a deserved-ish victory with the man gone off. But that doesn't really help either of us, does it?
No, I needed this to be a draw, really.
Yeah.
So now I have to win.
Yeah, we've got a couple of games still to go. I think he was okay until. I don't think he changed anything, did he? I've been so lax this week with people. So I basically just told everyone, I'll just pick it on stream, don't worry about it. I don't think he made a team this week. Fine. Straight through. It's all good. Matt, as always, is the first one in his team. Same team. And there we go. Perfect. And he's got his subs there as well. Excellent news. New contract. Offer new contract. Lovely. Hang on. Why is he not playing? Is he injured? Ah, well, said same team, so we'll go with same team. Right. Again, we'll fly through this one.
On the Shamrocks.
I don't think it really matters as far as yeah, I suppose he's probably up there a little bit. So yeah, it would be quite funny if he caught you. Right, anything at all really going on? Not much. And there we go. Finally, just before half time, that's when you want the goal to go in. There's nothing really needs changing, is there? There's not many sort of positive changes to be had on that bench really either. I reckon we crack through again. Crack through till 60. See how we go. Certainly far more on this side of the
Well, that's what they do, isn't it? See, again, Shamrocks are playing a wall of 6. Why?
Why? Well, because it worked for Rocks early on. And it seems to be the sort of the default sort of response now, doesn't it? It's done nothing at all. Right, let's see if that does anything. Really, Costard probably be the one. The two defensive midfielders. Which I reckon Gowland for Welsh. And away we go. Oh, hang on, no, I've got subs for him. Probably should have done them. So undo. Right, Mac for Barnes. Mac for Barnes. How have I missed that? Jesus, where? And then Zane for whichever one's playing worse, Javan or, well, he's not scored, so he's playing worse. Away we go. Right through to the end. Will there be an equaliser? Not without any shots on target. And there's a second. Done and dusted. Probably a good job I didn't take him off in the end. The Castor Troy formation from the opening few games, exactly. Yeah, that's what was working. So I think that's probably why everybody is he's going with it.
I mean, that's he's just sort of taken the piss there, hasn't he? With a goal just before half time and just before full time.
Yeah. Only changes on the bench. Anilola is obviously injured, so McAteer comes in for Stu, who has messaged a little earlier to say that he's been in the hospital all day, having a bit of a struggle. So rest up easy, mate. Hopefully you will beat the doctor on here and you get well soon, buddy. Alright, we're all thinking of you, and we all love you more than 5p loves himself, and that's a lot.
Oh yes, I feel well loved.
No changes for the surprisingly in form Shipman Superstars. All on 100%. Even Bebeto, that's getting absolutely rinsed by the media. And that is a respond to the media. In 2 minutes, you bang a goal in. Oof, penalty not given. Fuming. Duckler could do with a win here as well to really keep up with the teams in and around them, as they managed to sort of elbow their way into the picture. Do any of these play in defence? I don't. Yep, that one plays in defence. Away we go. That is wasteful from Duckler. And the exact opposite for the Superstars. Don't think there's anything really needs changing there for Stu. We'll assess at 60, I think. Just need to be a bit more bit more sturdy in front of goal, and I've already made that change, so I don't think there's anything doing there. So look at ratings, and then we'll have a look at 60. Probably be Cardetti coming on, who was doing well in the goal scoring charts until no penalty again. Very hard done by. I think you've got to bring on two of the probably two of the better players, even though they're mostly 6s and 7s, a couple of 8s in there as well. I reckon you bring on your two sort of outstanding players there on the bench. Fucking hope that they can be a bit more ruthless in front of goal. I don't think there's fucking anything you can do there for superstars. Hope they hold on. But Beto playing really well considering the abuse he's been getting in the media. And there is the tactical genius at work, pulling level in the dying seconds. And a point was probably the least they deserved in the end, Duckler.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So then, to the main event. And shit, why are all my team fucking injured and suspended? Oh fuck. Oh, I'll tell you why this is. I fucking had all that Oceania shit, didn't I, last time around? Right. Okay. Fuck. So, I'll tell you what. We'll do yours first, because I need to completely incorporate a new tactic for it.
Change accordingly.
Yes. Load, yes. Fuck, what did you call it? Fuck anti-football or something, didn't you? There we go. Look, Jesus wept. Wow. That is a madness. That's a lot of arrows all over the shop. Right. Do you want to go for it? Pick me from 1 to 11 then.
Oh, fuck, I can't. No.
No.
I wanted Runji in goal.
Oof. Big changes. Okay. Oh, you did. Sorry, you did send me the fucking.
It's right. I think I remember it. So defenders left to right was Bridge, Kitchenersvili, and Weed Campus.
Yeah. I heard you say the word Kizanishvili, but it did not sound like that in my head when you trying to listen back to what I heard you say. Shambles.
Tommy G is the marauding defensive midfielder.
Love it.
And then attacking midfielders, so it was Bellamy on the left, Muff on the right, and then Maloney and Kenny Miller.
Love it.
With Torres as the left striker and Court as the right striker. And then the subs would have been Cesar, Brown, Dalmat, and Weatherston. Oh, your meeting's about to end. We've got 14 minutes.
Oh shit! Right. Sure, we can do that. And Weatherston, was it?
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw you send me them as well. Oh, maybe it was in there. Is Lasisi available? Roxy's.
That's one of the great philosophers of our time, Mr. Rox said. Never say never.
There we go. Available.
I believe that was by one Mr. J. Bieber.
Jesus fucking bet.
Oh wait, no, I've made one small error there. Sorry.
Yeah.
It wasn't Brown. It was Elise on the bench.
Instead of
Brown. Just because he can cover defence and midfield
Yeah,
as well.
makes sense, to be honest. Fuck off. Really annoying me, that scroll bar. Everybody wants the CC. Lovely. You happy with that?
I mean, is everyone else happy with that? That's like,
You know,
I'm bored of this anti-football nonsense.
Hey, Yog for the CC. Fuck, you know.
No. In a word.
Muff as
Go on, Muff,
captain
yeah,
as well.
Muff as
Love to
captain.
see it. Right. I tell you what, fuck.
You go balls deep as well now.
I'm gonna go.
Go balls deep, Smuts. Let's put on a show.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I've got anything a bit more adventurous, but I don't know if I do, to be honest.
Then again, I've picked this team purely expecting you to be like all the other cretins and go anti-football against me. So
Well,
if you go balls deep as well, this could be an 8-9 game.
I can go anti-football if you want to see, if you want to play it against anti-football. I've got an anti-football one somewhere.
No, I only really trialled it against your current tactics. I'd prefer it if you didn't change.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, I won't bother changing. Right. Who was my left-sided?
Your tactic, I played this 3 times, and there was at least 6 goals in every game.
Love it. Fuck, I've got no defensive midfielders. Oh, it's alright, I've got Cambiasso.
Don't you fucking dare play Cambiasso.
Of course I'm playing Cambiasso. Is he more one-sided or less one-sided than Maresca? Fuck, they're both the same as each other. Never mind. Right. Varela, Elmander. I know you love Elmander as well, so he's definitely playing. Ericsson, Belkovic, and Chewy, obviously. Right, we want Zelcho.
Is that player on the right hand side there? That's the MRLC named Goddammit.
It got Deniz. Yeah, the Turkish delight. I was waiting for a laugh there. No worries.
Sorry, I was just reading how Bob Dylan has announced a no phone worldwide tour.
I did see that earlier, and I couldn't have given less of a fuck. I'll be honest. I doubt anybody will be going to see Bob Dylan.
Taking longer picking your subs than you did your starting 11.
I know. Right, let's crack on. Oh, it's the fucking horrible. Jesus.
Can't read what's happening.
I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. The worst thing about this is, I changed that
You seem to be
pink.
doing all the attacking.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! Finish!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Muff.
Am I finally going to get one over you?
You fucking dicked me after the Chewy inspired in the pub car park episode of Swamp. It's absolutely doing really well, and it's annoying that it's doing really well as well.
What do you think to this tactic?
It's fucking all over the shop, but it's.
Just check condition, please.
Yes, of course. Sorry, is that
Nah, carry on.
Yeah, leave be. Have I got? Oh no! You're keeping him quiet. Oh. Nothing doing there, is there? I tell you what, I'm going to go to 60 as well. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes! Yes!
Shit.
Fuck anti-football.
That's a penalty as well. Fucking hell. Oh dear. This is bullshit.
Start players and fucking attacking players, everybody. I mean, oh, what's this shit now? Didn't plan for you to change it.
Fuck. I'm sorry, mate. You're gonna have to come off. You've had a shocker.
Do you know what that is? That's Hishinishvili.
Yeah, he's just fucking absolutely nutted him for no reason. It's just fuck all else I can do there, really. Presumably, you don't want to change fuck all.
Can I just check condition, please?
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
No, I'm quite happy to carry on, please.
Fucking 5 shots.
I mean,
on
you have
target,
more attempts than
3
me.
on it. Yeah, but you've not had a single shot off target. Jesus.
May that continue.
Let's just get it over with, for fuck's sake.
Yes!
Oh dear.
We want 5. We want 5. We want 5.
Just white flag here at this point. White flag. Game over. What is Carini doing? Oh, for
Yes!
fuck's
Carl
sake,
Court!
even Carl Court scored.
5 different goal scorers. 5 different.
5-0, even Carl Court scored. Wow.
And Sean Maloney got got man of the match.
You can feel the hubris there, where you said, I'd rather you kept the fucking team that you'd got. And
I'm disappointed that I said there was an average of 6 goals per game.
what you forgot to mention was the 6-goal average was only entirely on your side of the fucking pitch.
No, so the first 2 games we drew 3-3.
Shit now. Absolute shit show.
What a performance. Thank you, Tato. This is what a true Super League winning manager is capable of when everyone else goes defensive. Yes, Steve, it is massive. Hopefully this is a changing of the tide and we start seeing some entertaining team submissions.
Oh dear. Right,
We
because
just
he
seen
moaned. There we go. Look, there's your player ratings. There's your stats. There's your stats. This is why I put the fucking save out. Can you send me this tactic as well, please?
I don't need to see our stats again, but can you just show my tactic one more time, just to inspire people?
Yes, I can indeed, you prick. Wow, I've dropped 5. I dropped 3 places. It did indeed, Matt. Welcome, mate. Welcome.
Fucking state of that formation.
Dear me.
I'd go mad if someone played that against me.
It's not even the best result of the night either.
Oh, I know.
Unbelievable.
But does it count as better because Gunners are awful?
Yeah, I mean, I was in the playoff positions at the start of the night. I'm now in 9th. Yeah, you
Hashtag chasing history.
fucking hell.
Let's have a look at the league table again. How am I?
Jesus.
You walked outside. I've leapfrogged the funky unicorns.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep it interesting. 5 points
Goal
between.
difference to significantly improve.
And mine's got absolute fucking dog shit. Was positive before tonight. Fucking hell.
Mine's still negative, having just won.
5-0, yeah. Wow. Very tight at the top still. Sort of almost starting to separate.
But
I'm
making a move now. I'm making my move.
Yeah, and the
to sweep aside all before us with this gung-ho mentality that no one else will adopt.
10 points off the playoffs. It's manageable. We've seen stranger things, and that's tonight. The 2 rivalry games, as I build them as, with the exact opposite of rivalry. One was 6-0 and one was fucking 5-0, and that's bullshit. Absolute destruction. The one. Fuck off! Don't wave at me, you prick. All right. I'm gonna immediately go upstairs, have a word with Mrs. Smuts, and tell her to delete the number of the lady that might be of interest for you. That's it.
Team in Leicester. There's only one team in Leicester.
Fucking bullshit. Still the form team, Duckler. Look at you there. That is absolutely disgusting.
West
Right
Side
up
is
there.
best.
Right up there now. And I did say I'll check at the end of the stream, and I thought Willie Sagnol was the highest rated player in the league, and I was not wrong. Jerry Johnson right up there as well. Don't fucking West Side East Midlands me, you prick. I can see you on the camera, no one else can. I did say Willie Sagnol I thought was the highest rated player, and he is, alongside Julio Arca. Still Bernardo Romeo right up there. Daniel Jimenez hasn't played in 4 or 5 games now. Neither has Massimo Donati, and they are still joint 2nd and joint 4th in the goal scoring charts. And I've got no one on the fucking front page.
Okay.
Yeah, neither of you.
Yeah, but I've been shit for 15 games.
Yeah. Well, you can't even say you've been shit for 15 games because you've got the second best. You've got the last 5 games. You've been almost the best in the entire league.
No, not quite the best though.
Almost.
I mean, to be fair, just to put that into perspective, looking Shipman Superstars are fourth.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking terrible. Look at that. I think I need to start getting people to pick the team again. Prick. Right, well, we thank you all for coming to this week's rival. Apart from you, Five, you can fuck off.
Hope you all learned something tonight.
Yeah, I'm not as good as I thought I was.
You're that shit that even I beat you convincingly.
Hubris does pride cometh before the fall. There you go. That's what I've learned tonight. But yeah,
tonight is that west side of Leicestershire is the best.
Fucking hell. So disappointed in you. But I'm more disappointed in myself. Fixtures, yep, not a problem. That's probably a good idea. Should.
Like, can I play you every week?
Unbelievable. Oh, excellent. So I've got the best form team next week instead of the second best form team. Excellent. So that's going to be terrible as well.
I've got nothing against. I've got nothing against him personally, but I got the ump after my ragtag bunch of squad got completely outclassed by his all singing, all dancing superstar squad in the aforementioned Stemp League. So I really want
the one game that we've played.
Yeah. So I'd love to now go and do you know what? I might go balls deep again against Ria Lee and just try and score lots of goals. To
be honest, it's probably after the absolute devastation it's just caused, I think that's not the worst idea. Fuck. Right, well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So all 14 teams will be playing again for some reason. Fucking Flamingos play first. So all 14 teams will be playing.
A home ground with somebody. That's why they're playing on the Friday.
I might be right. You might well be right.
So the Crystal Palace Wimbledon's going on.
The Australian Sellers Park.
Indeed.
The Down Under Sellers Park. I like it. Yeah, brilliant. So we will obviously start next week with Legends against Forum Legend Ebbs. I'll finish off getting absolutely dicked by Stu. Gunners will no doubt lose. And Tato will be on last again, just for a change. Well, as always, lads, it's been emotional. Just unfortunately this week, not good emotions. Anger, mostly.
Thanks, everyone. See you for the Super League tomorrow.
Yeah, no one watches that shit. Yeah, it's shit.
You'd be surprised.
Been downhill since I got sacked. Enjoy, everybody. We should see you next week. Hopefully, I might even be on time. Might get a goal next week. That'd be nice. But from 5 feet, it's good night. From me, it's fuck's sake.